1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, it's fun. Cool. Everything going. Yeah, it looks like it. Eventually get there. There it goes. Oh, I have the wrong course select. Hey, there we are. Now everything's working. All right, we're back. Yeah. So let's get through Dantooine. We've been tasked with going and investigating the ruins, but we also have some side quests that we are gonna work on. It helps if I have my notes open. I think we did all that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get started. Want the path to... I think this was the one we want? Okay. Do we have 4 speed? Why don't we take these guys out while we're here?
You've been holding out on us, kid. You haven't given us enough money. I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Alright. Okay.
What can I do?
That was weird. Pathfinding, but we'll take it. Got it. And a level up. Anything? Yeah. Blaster and a data pad. Cool. Alright, level up. What do we got? Here. Injury. Powers. Force push stuff is pretty good. There's stun droid, pretty good. When it comes to combat, this is alright. And Basila has a level. There. And we will go ahead and do that. And give her night speed as well. Okay. That data pad, let's see. Mandalorian data pad. Just them talking. I think we want to go this way. Yeah, here we go.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
From the Jedi Council.
You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored, though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen.
Okay. Why are you so certain?
Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the KotOR worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since.
Somehow I imagine the story from the Sandrels would sound just about the same, don't you?
The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land.
What were they doing here?
I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
You're jumping to conclusion.
Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for
bribe us.
Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate.
You would be willing to risk open war over this.
It is the Sandrels who have started this, not I.
And here I thought you would blame us if we failed. It seems everyone is responsible for your actions, except for you.
I don't need to stand here and listen to such impertinence.
I'm impressed, Carl. That interjection was very Jedi-like.
What can I say? You pick up a few things.
I'm afraid Alana's not just making idle threats. He is
We'll just
rash
stand in
and
there.
foolish enough to attempt a full assault on the Sandrel estate. Such action would result in an all-out war between the families.
I've seen men like Alan Matali before. He's so convinced that his hatred is justified, he's prepared to do anything. And if we don't intervene, there will be war.
Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Alright. Let's go check out Aspyr.
Bastila, I was wondering something. How did those Vulkars manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the End Aspyr.
We may actually already
Without
have.
my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced. I couldn't find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulkars came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? Well, I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulkars probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey, don't get mad. I'm sorry. It's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Calf, though I will consider your advice when I relate these events to the Jedi Council. There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Let's check our inventory real quick. Do we already have the settler data pad that we need? That doesn't look like it. Okay. Go east. Maybe it's time here. Let's. Yeah, just the one level up, like 1 or 2 that we did, made this a lot easier. Thank you. I think that is it. Cool, and the diary. Let's check it out. Sandrel is an amateur archaeologist. Okay. Now we know what happened. Where do we go from here? Actually. Back to you. Compare. Okay. Let's keep going east, I think. We also got some armor that may be good for Karth. 8 and 3, it's 5 and 5, maybe not. We have some strength gauntlets, but I don't think they help him. Okay. Super good.
What?
How'd you like that? You asked for this!
Okay, I think we want to go this way. Oh, maybe not. That looked like it was a path. It's not. Okay. Down the middle. You know, we... Yep. Did we not check this backpack? We're here. We did. Okay. Angel grind. There we go.
Down you go!
Probably the rock was in the way.
You asked for this! How'd you like that?
Engage.
Here!
All the pathfinding can freaking out there.
Down you go!
Alright, so the cat hound's in the area. We'll talk to this droid.
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C842, a personal assistant droid.
Personal assistant.
As I said, I am C842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months, the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance.
Are you a droid?
I send you to find me. Please do not tell her you saw me.
Why are you running from her?
Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her.
But
She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds.
you sought them out.
I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me?
Yeah, I'll destroy her and tell her why.
You have my eternal gratitude.
Alright. And then we also have the cave here that the Jedi Council told us about when we were building our lightsaber. So we're gonna go through here.
You asked for this!
I'll just clear this place out. Oh. Guess I can get me to click on that. As long as this thing's on poison, it should be alright. All good? Cool. Now we get to complete the place for lightsaber eggs. Or not lightsaber crystals. It's just something like the crystal formations always give lightsaber colors, and the eggs give the ones that apply effects and stuff to the lightsaber. Got that. Unfortunately, this is just kind of what you have to do to get the upgrades for the lightsaber. Right. Oh, and in the middle. And okay. And I think that's it for here. That is everything here. Okay. We can get out of here now. All the way back out. We'll upgrade our lightsaber next time we're back in town. Files. Gotcha. West Death Hounds. Okay.
How'd you like that?
West. Alright. Through here, we should also find some more Mandalorian raiders. Like there. Everybody with grenades, clear out the big group. This guy. And one more. Alright, Mandalorian Raiders take care. Credits, find, kill things. It's a belt. Yeah, of course I can wear that. Helps with mine. Okay, sure. Alright. Oh, let's see. Clear this out. And then that's kind of the boss of the area. We will heal ourselves real quick. And another one. Okay. And then jump in.
Let's go!
Ooh, that's not down. Heal real quick. Our inventory is taking longer and longer to go through. We'll use an advanced med pack and then a night speed. And then we should just be able to do this. About to die again. Use our last advanced med pack. Where it is. There it is. Can we... Unfortunately, I think he's pretty force resistant, so we may die, but he should be able to help. And that should be it. Let's cheat real quick and return and then transit back. Okay, there we go. Back to full health. Alright, can we switch party members over? Yes. Andrus may have some more things to say to us now. And to level up. Let's see, he's kinda got a bunch of stuff. Demolition and stealth. Wait and treat injury, sure. Okay.
What? Yeah, what do you want?
Any more war stories?
I don't have as many strange stories like the last one I told you, but I do have a couple about me and the stuff I've done. In one battle above the world of Aspyr, my unit managed to defeat a force of Althiri 10 times our own size. That battle gained me command of an entire subsect of my clan.
Sure, tell me the story.
For 5 days, they had managed to hold off our forces, keeping us to the outer rings of their world, preventing us from attacking it directly. My task was to assault one of their flanks with a false attack. The Althiri would be drawn out by the units I had sent in. Once they had surrounded those units, the bulk of my forces
would attack from the rear and defeat them in detail.
Did it work?
Things didn't go as I had planned. I saw an opening, a mistake they had made in the disposition of their forces, and took it. While fending off our main force, they had let their fleet split in two. The center of their entire fleet was left exposed. I turned my forces and assaulted the center of their fleet, decimating them.
What'd you do?
Their slow, ponderous ship could not turn to face us without being overwhelmed. The command vessels were destroyed in seconds. Their ranks were thrown into chaos. It was amusing to watch the surviving ships scatter and flee. Several even tried to dive through the plane of the rings to escape us. They were shredded by the rings, or crashed into rocks, or were destroyed by our forces as we pursued them. Warriors do not flee from a battle if they are losing. They fight to the end, as we did against your Jedi Revan. Another time, maybe, I'll tell you about how the war with the Republic went. For now, let's just get on with things. Is there something else you want to know?
Nope.
Your
No.
choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Okay. Now we should be able to go over here, tell them what happened to their son. Have to get around to the other side of the building. There we go.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
Cassius is dead.
Yes, and it is as we feared. You should speak to Muric yourself. You will want to question you on the details of the son's death. Muric left orders he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Muric will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you have news about my son Cassius. Cassius is dead? I was afraid of this. Yet in my heart I knew it must be true. What happened to my son?
Killed by Cath hounds.
Cath hounds? I was so certain the Matali family was to blame. But this changes nothing. My own son is dead. Why should I shed one tear about the disappearance of my bitter enemy's son?
Typical. Anything to continue the feud which has become so customary to you people.
I must ask you something, though it is difficult for me. My son had a diary, his private, personal thoughts. Now that he is gone, I have nothing else to remember him by. Please, the diary means more to me than it's ever could to you. I will give you 100 credits for its return.
Yep.
Mighty generous of you. A little too generous, if you ask me. I thank you for this. The diary is all I have left of my son.
Where's the dude keep
We
walking
have
further
nothing
and further?
further to discuss. Please, leave me to my grief.
You are here from the Council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale?
Do you know something?
My name is Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with him missing?
My father is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
Only want to find Shin.
You must understand that Father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
What happened?
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding him prisoner here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No! Since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Metales are responsible for what happened to Cassis. I'm afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling me?
Shen is an innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
Okay.
Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Alright. Out this way. I think it's this. Should be where we need to go. And we have to fight our way through here. Maybe we can disable this. Oh, what did he drop? Sure, let's take a look. North hallway. It's okay. South hallway. I think that's the one we're currently at. Okay. Security computer room, that's the one we're in. In here. Central security room. Bunch of droids. Yeah, overload the computer room. Them out. Repair room. Yes, overload it. Go. Storage room. And we don't have enough for that. Okay. Look out. Be good to go now. Check that. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Drop anything? Yep. Start opening doors. Back to that. There. Security room. E, cool. Okay.
Please, find there. Shen and I, we have been taught by our families to hate each other, just for being related to our fathers. But I met Shen alone one day in the city, away from his father. And Shen was so charming, so sweet. He didn't care at all that I was a Sandral. He just accepted me for who I was, with no reservations. We talked and met again over months and fell in love. My brother Cassis met him too, and they were beginning to become friends. But then this whole mess had to happen. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay. Ready? Get out of the way so I can open this. Okay. Cool.
You're
This area, and it should just be some running back. No drops, but we have these boxes. Air kit. Computer spike, okay. Okay, locker. Sonic rifle. Okay. Now let's go down this. These all lead out. Oh, you know, we had the prison key. We
Who are you? What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? No. I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect you. Let's go.
It's not my own safety I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if she comes with us?
If you can convince Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'll be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death than have her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate each other?
My father thinks the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Check some of the other doors real quick. Hmm? Need one of those. Alright, that should be everything. She was, what, right through here? Yep, there she is.
What are you doing here? Have you found Shen yet?
He won't leave without you.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it. But I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Okay. Now we go back. Did I just run in a circle? I think I did.
You're back. Have you spoken to Rahasia?
Yes, show me this
I
outside.
pray she is not just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
No problem.
No, we know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral estate undetected. But surely we can...
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik! Alan! I knew this was all your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Casus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
Why don't you try listening to your children?
Our children don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahej and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I don't care. Rahej and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
No, Father, I won't.
Rahesha, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I am, Father, and you can't stop me. We're leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahesha.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, darling. You were always too violent for your own good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids. I will not rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Okay. And that's all taken care of. Let's hit points. Skills. Still doing those two. Powers. What do we want now? Stun droid is pretty good. Okay. Are pretty useful. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. Canderous may now have another warship.
Yeah, what do you want? I think I'll tell you a bit about the recent war we had with the Republic. That might be more familiar to you. The one where Jedi Revan beat my people. We started by conquering worlds outside the Republic. We did it quietly so the Republic wouldn't really know what was going on until it was too late. When we finally did hit the Republic worlds, they had no idea we were coming. We came in through 3 invasion corridors in adjacent sectors. Anyone who put up a fight, or wouldn't fight, was crushed. We raised whole worlds trying to provoke the Republic into fighting us. I don't particularly enjoy wiping out worlds for its own sake, but the cowardly tactics the Republic defenders used left us little choice.
What do you mean?
Hiding in the homes of civilians, using families as shields, thinking we would not use appropriate force on their bases inside major cities. They underestimated our resolve, and what measures are acceptable in war. Those who cannot defend themselves should not be around those who can in battle. If annihilating a city is the kind of power it takes to overwhelm a Republic shield device, then that's what we did. Necessary force to destroy all opposition. I have no time or patience for cowards. They deserve to be hunted down and exterminated like vermin. There was no honor in wiping them out like rats. But some of your forces did redeem the Republic in our eyes. Especially later.
How did they redeem themselves?
Later, when Revan had joined the war. But we'll get back to that. We've wasted too much time already. Is there something else you want to know?
Nothing more for now.
Your choice.
Okay. Now I think we just have Mandalorian Raiders. I guess up here we should find the last group.